everybody.
How come you get the good seat?
Because I got here first.
Oh. Hello everybody. Welcome to your Satisfying Crunch.
Welcome back to the couch.
We are here after a very busy week to watch another episode of RWBY. You may have noticed that we didn't put out any new videos this week. That's because the holidays are coming up. We've got concerts, we've got projects going on around the house, we've got Christmas decorating, we've got, what's that other thing that we've got?
Baking.
Baking? No, the thing where I don't do anything.
Laziness.
Laziness, we have that. So
we haven't even started putting out the Christmas decorations. We still need to get on that.
No, this is going up after we've done that. This one, what was it called again? What's it called?
I don't remember. We looked at it like 2 seconds ago. Tipping point.
Tipping point. Alright. Alright. What the why am I doing this? What's wrong with the technical difficulties?
Oh man.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Whew. So, let's talk about the episode.
Tipping point.
Alright.
Jinx.
So, no, you can't quote it. Wow. Yeah, I'm actually going to have to edit a lot of that. Alright. Especially all the times I said Alright, so tipping point, new episode, RWBY. What are we gonna see?
We're gonna see Evil Crazy Sokka.
Well, yeah, but that's you can't. We are gonna see that.
We have already seen Evil Crazy Sokka.
Right, but obviously it's going to be part of this episode since he's the main thumbnail that you see on there. Kind of like...
we're going to see Nora.
We're going to see Nora? Yeah. You know that because I accidentally played the first 30 seconds of the episode while we were trying to set it up.
What? That never happened.
All right.
We didn't have any technical difficulties whatsoever.
So here's the thing. There's a big political thing going on in Atlas. Well, in Menagerie as well, but we've already looked at that. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna see. So we've seen that there's a tipping point, quote unquote, in Menagerie with the balance of power between the current leadership of the White Fang and the the old leadership and the new leadership of the White Fang.
And of course the chief of Menagerie being, the lead power in the society, unaffiliated to the White Fang, but kind of affiliated to the White Fang, but like...
So I think the next logical step for the story to go to is to take us to another nation and show us another political situation. I'm going to guess that it'll be Atlas, and we'll see kind of a power struggle between Jacques Schnee and Ironwood.
See a power struggle between the military and the school versus the industries.
Right, so that military versus commerce kind of thing. So I think that's what we're going to see. And hopefully we'll get to follow up on Crazy Sokka and see what happens when, hopefully he doesn't hurt that poor bar girl. That's really all I want out of this episode is I want him to not hurt that poor bar girl. Alright. I'm going to reset the camera because, shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
And then I'm going to reset the timer and then we're going to watch the episode.
Yay! Hello, everybody!
Why do you get the good seat? Oh wait, we already did that.
Another day, another adventure. That's on the agenda today. Walking. To the side. leaving is a lot farther away than I thought.
Ruby, how long did you think this journey was going to take?
Like
I don't know.
day and a
I grew
half.
up in a small area. I've never been this far away from home.
Right, but how long?
Couple
Maybe
of
like 2 weeks?
What?
Okay, fine. 3 or something. But whatever. Hey, what's that?
It's a wall. Oh no.
That's strange. I didn't think we'd be in another village for a few days.
Are those buildings damaged?
We should search for survivors.
It's being constructed is what it is. It looks like under construction to me.
Anything? Nothing?
Way too perfect.
Training
Not
ground?
over here either.
It almost seems like
And
the town was
no,
abandoned.
no physics either.
Hey, I think I found something. Yuri. Never heard of it.
Me neither.
I have. You might think of it as Anima's mountain glen, had it never been completed. Years ago, the richest members of Mistral were unhappy with how the kingdom was being run. Frustrated with the council, they pooled their resources together to build their own city, with their own laws. They hoped that one day, it could maybe even become its own kingdom. Many thought it would be the future. I know my parents did.
What happened?
What always happens.
The Graham.
Not just anyone.
One?
Come on. Let's just get through here. This place gives me the creeps.
It's interesting. Oh, the concert.
I was to say, I really like this music, and it's
That's somebody else singing.
yeah.
Hmm. There's a little
Snide clapping.
Not. Oh, it's sponsored by McDonald's.
What?
They didn't show the window again. The window had a big M in it.
That's
precisely my point. We offer faunas the exact same wages given to the rest of our mining staff. Their argument's completely invalid right out of the gate.
Well, I think the bigger issue here is our society as a whole.
What? You mean Atlas?
Atlas, Mantle, you can't deny the economic disparity between the two.
I mean, what exactly are you suggesting?
I'm just saying, I don't think it's necessarily an issue of
Where are you going?
as much as it's one of upwards.
I'm just a little thirsty.
Sweetheart, we have people for that.
What? No, I can get it. I'll be right back, I promise.
Oh, look, no one asked them to move here.
But companies like the SDC promised jobs.
I'm sorry, I tuned out for a second. Sounds like I'm the good guy again.
It's beautiful. You two match.
Yes, it's a lovely painting.
So, that was my attempt at breaking the ice. How am I doing so far?
You are leaving a lot to be desired.
Since she's the ice
I
queen.
know.
I've
was
always
thinking about
appreciated
that.
honesty. Henry, Marigold.
Why, Schnee?
I know. I saw your performance.
So she's
Obviously.
blue enough to be Mercury.
Neptune.
Neptune,
wonderful.
yes.
And I promise I'm not just saying that because you're pretty. Honesty, remember? So, you thinking about buying it?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, kind of pricey for a painting.
It's to raise money.
Oh, really? For what?
For what?
I'll admit, I only come to these things for the food and drinks. And the extraordinary company, of course. So, what? Is it another Mantle fundraiser or something?
Get out.
What?
Get out, or I will have security escort you out.
But I haven't done anything.
Leave!
Whatever.
Does it come as any surprise what happened today? It was a long time coming, if you ask me.
Honey?
What? You said the same thing last night. If they're so arrogant to think they can get by without proper kingdom defense, then I say good riddance. Shut up!
What?
You don't have a clue! None of you do! Excuse me? You're all just standing around talking about nothing! Worrying about your hair, your money, your stupid problems that don't mean anything!
What? That's enough.
Let go of me!
You're embarrassing the family.
I said let go!
Apparently, when she's upset, she can summon stuff.
Arrest her! What are you waiting for? She didn't say she should be locked up!
She's the only one making sense around here.
Yeah.
Thanks for the party, Chuck.
Embarrassed me in front of my friends. Why couldn't you be a thing like I wanted you to be?
You have to be a person.
Yeah. Yeah, don't you get ideas in your head with your thinking and
Experiences.
stuff? Oh, this isn't a Gren, this is is this the guy? Do we get to see them fight? We do!
I mean, he's Ruby's main enemy in the opening.
Who are you? Who I am matters not to you, or you, or... Well, you do interest me. No, I only matter to you.
Me?
I like the music.
You haven't the slightest clue, do you? Oh, how exciting this must be.
What do you want?
Oh, the rose has thorns. My little flower, I'm here to whisk you away with me.
Well, what if she doesn't want to go with you?
Yeah, what Nora said.
I'll take her. We're not going to let you do that. Good.
So, did his eyes change color?
John!
I think so.
Well, if that isn't ironic.
Don't you think?
Surprise!
Is he a scorpion?
Heck.
Honest.
What is this about? The white thing? Roman Torchwick?
Plastic soldiers and pawns. My heart and body belong only to our goddess.
Cinder.
Only in her wildest dreams.
Do we get confirmation of Crow?
I think that's Raven.
No, that's Crow.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, we do. We get confirmation that Crow, her aura just got. I love the little smirk. Seriously,
What?
that's the episode? Oh, I mean this in the kindest, most respectful way. You bastards! Not the people watching. Unless it's Rooster Teeth people, then it's you.
Oh my god!
Wow, we got this episode was really dense.
I don't think I've been this hyped up and drawn in during an episode this entire series. Not until now.
This was a really dense episode. All right, I'm gonna reset the timer and we're gonna go over some of this stuff. All right.
I saw it. I was like, wait, this is the end of the episode. And then it was the end of the episode, and I was like,
all right, so I was wrong about what was going on in in Atlas. I thought we were going to see a confrontation between. Let me rephrase that. I thought we were going to see a political confrontation between Jacques and Ironwood, and what we saw was a confrontation, but on a
It was
personal note
a
rather than
confrontation
on
of the same ideas with a little bit different people.
Right. So what we saw there was it was instead of being a plot development, it's a character development kind of thing, where we see the hubris and the ego of Atlas and the high society in Atlas, where there's this self-serving kind of just oh, we're good, we're better than everybody. Anyway, just that kind of like the word is escaping me. But the
Hoity-toity.
no, hoity-toity. It's an excellent word, but that's not what I'm thinking. It's just that arrogance is a good way to put it. So they have this arrogance. They have this. Oh, we have an army, and we are all military, and we do this, and oh, those people over there deserved what they got. Because basically, if bad stuff happens to other people, it's perfectly okay because they bring it on themselves because we're too good for bad stuff to happen to us. So that was more. So that section there is character development for Weiss, and a little bit of Ironwood. So you can see the that kind of where she came from and where she is, and Ironwood where he came from and where he is. Although his experience is probably predicated on military experience, where he has fought the Grimm and he's fought these people who are trying to take down society. And so as a result of that, he understands that they're not safe in Atlas, and nobody will, listen to him. And he's getting, you can see him, he's getting more and more ragged as we go through this volume. Just on a complete different side note, I'm thinking I should cosplay as Ironwood.
Yeah.
All right. Let me know what you think about that in the comments. So then I summoned. It wasn't like a caterpillar. it was a full-on boar. What do you call it? What it was?
Boar.
Boar? Yeah, they called it something else though. Anyway, a boar, which then attacked the poor woman. I mean, yes, she was an arrogant little.
I thought it was gonna attack her dad.
Yeah, but I don't think that's. It's interesting because she summoned it, and it went after whoever was like her ire was directed at that moment. She was directing most of her energy and her negative emotions at that one woman who was ridiculous, just being over the top. I'm sure for the sake of that bit.
I really liked the effect when just all of the meaningless chatter and everything just got overwhelming. Because I mean, like, I've seen a lot of other things do that. I've seen it happen in a lot of other places, but I think it's still just very effective because we all know what that feels like when it happens, and you can feel it happening.
Yeah, that really good use of sound, which brings me to the music during the interaction between Orange and Crazy Sokka guy. Oh my God! When I'm listening to that music and it's doing that little ding 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 in the background, it mixed in there, and it just pulled out this kind of, and it made his crazy really work.
Yeah, I honestly expected to be underwhelmed and disappointed by his over-the-top crazy like I have been when we've seen him in the past, but it didn't feel like that all during this episode.
No, the way that the music was used in that scene made his super over-the-top crazy, like, just on point. So, wow, we got to see RWBY thinking, which is, why she's the leader. We get that, we get that. And so that's that reminder that she's really clever and she really she really thinks things through.
You shoot it over there and you're probably not going to hit crazy guy. But if you do, it's a nice bonus. But no, you're aiming for Nora.
Yeah. So that was pretty cool. One of the things that I found very concerning, though, is that Nora hit him with pretty much everything she had.
And Nora has a lot.
And I like me some Nora. And so I want to see Nora do well. And having Nora's best shot be ineffective was kind of an eye-opener. And of course then we get the confirmation that Crow can actually turn into a crow, and that was really, really cool. And of course
he didn't even look at him!
Tink, 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 tink. What's up? Hey. Wow, that episode, it was dense. It was really well paced. The way that they presented the stuff with what's her name? With Weiss's turning point, and that's the thing, turning point, where she recognized that she's no longer a part of that society, and that whatever she's doing, she needs to just stand up to it. It was a little bit over the top in the way that the characters were portrayed, and Discount Mercury was, Discount Neptune was discounty.
I don't understand why you just keep mixing them up.
I don't know either. It's not like the blonde guy and the
John
other blonde
and
guy. It's not like, well, which one has the shield?
John.
Okay, see? There you go.
John has the guns.
John has the guns. Son has the abs. Right. Okay. So, wow. I don't know what to say. Good use of music. Dense episode. Very happy with that episode. Very excited
it pulls me in
about that
a way
episode.
that past episodes have not, and I hope that this show continues to do that.
I have not been this excited about an episode since the end of
Chapter 6?
Chapter 6 in Volume 2. But I think now, Volume 3. This is Volume 3. This is Volume 4.
Volume 3
Volume 3,
is the
Chapter
one where
6.
Volume
Right,
3,
okay, so the last time I was this excited...
Hey! It's been one full season since the last time you were this excited.
All right. Well, we are going to wait until next week with bated breath. If everything goes according to plan, he said with waving hands, next episode of RWBY that we watch, Storytime Boy will be with us.
Oh!
So, until then,
there's always room on the couch. See, laziness is why I get the good seat, because I don't have to move.
you're supposed to be telling them to click on stuff.
Does any of it make confetti?
No.
Then what's the point?